such an asshole.
All right, continuing on. Yo, Cap. Yawn. Could you do a Clarey test on Hiram Maxim and St. Gabriel of Georgia? Okay, so I looked up Hiram Maxim. I'm like Maxim machine gun. I was like, okay, so let's go to Encyclopedia Britannica, F Wikipedia. Hiram, maybe I should just go to Wikipedia. Do my eyes have to get raisined every time I open up a goddamn website? Like pop, 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 pop. Hiram Maxim in full, Sir Hiram Stevens Maxim, born 1840, Sangerville, Maine, died in London, England, prolific inventor, best known for the Maxim machine gun. The eldest son of a farmer who was a locally notable mechanic, Maxim was apprenticed at the age of 14 to a carriage maker. Okay, so he's working at, okay, so already at the age of 14, he has more work experience than most millennials who are 38 years old. Oh, wow. Look at all this pop-up advertising. Okay, if I hit stop, will you stop? Jesus Christ. Encyclopedia, hey, Encyclopedia Britannica, I'm coming over the, oh God, I'd love to, oh, I can't, because they'll take it seriously. Like I'd actually fly over there and beat the shit out of these goddamn Brits. Okay, I'm making an offer to everyone at Encyclopedia Britannica. Your wives, to the wives of everyone who works at Encyclopedia Britannica. If you're hot, can I fuck you to get back at your husband? Can I have sex with you so that I can strike back at your husband for raisioning my eyes with all this pop-up bullshit? Look at it, still popping up. Like, is it slowing me? Honestly, I got to worry about, is this too much bandwidth? Eldest son of a farmer who was local mechanic Max. Okay, I'm done with it. All right, I'm done. All right, I'm done. No, I can't do inside. No, done. Here we go to Wikipedia. Sorry, Encyclopedia Britannica. Any hot wives of the husbands that work there, I want to fuck you and have sex with you, okay? Not because I think you're physically attractive. I just want to piss off your husbands and everyone that works there. Hiram Maxim, Wikipedia. Do I have to fuck the wives of Wikipedia husbands? No, apparently I do not. Okay. Known as the creator of the first automatic machine gun, the Maxim gun. Maxim held patents on numerous mechanical devices such as hair curling irons, a mousetrap, and steam pumps. Maxim laid claim to inventing the light bulb. He experimented with powered flights. His large aircraft designs were never successful. He designed a highly successful amusement ride called the Captive Flying Machine to fund his research while generating public interest in flight. Moved from the United States to the United Kingdom at the age of 41, remained an American citizen until he became a naturalized British citizen in 1899, received knighthood in 1901. All right. He was a coach builder at 16, has real-world working experience, didn't come from wealth. Worked as an instrument maker and as a draughtsman. Then disappointed with workers. He ran his own companies later on. Called himself proud. Inventions. Suffered from bronchitis, flying machines. Didn't go to school. All right, so he worked right off the bat. Packs of peep, invented. Factory of automatic fire sprinkler. It looks like he didn't go to school. So right off the bat, didn't come from wealth, real world working experience. Didn't major in dumb stuff. Did he work until he was dead? Where's the later in life? 1911, headed the newly formed company. Developed aircraft. So he worked in 1911. So 5 years. Did he work till he was dead? He buried Southland in 1891. Just trying to see the years. I think even if he had a 4-year retirement, that's fine. 1982. Yeah, he just worked a great American hero, now British hero. So there you go. Perfect score. has a score of 0. Would I like to have a beer with him? Yes. Should he run for office? He should have. He's exactly the type of guy that you want to run for office. All right, now let's go to the other one. What was the other one? St. Gabriel of Georgia. Father Gabriel. Was it George? Okay, Gabriel Ugabadze. Okay, so this guy died in 1995. All right, Father Gabriel, 1929, 1995, was a Georgian Orthodox monk venerated for his dedicated monastic life and piety. With many miracles ascribed to him, Gabriel's grave at Meshita has attracted an increasing number of pilgrims. The Georgian Orthodox Community Church officially canonized him as a Holy Father St. Gabriel, confessor of the Fool of Christ, in 2012. Gabriel, born to a Tbilisi in the family of a Communist Party functionary who was murdered in 1931. I wonder by who? Who was around in Russia in 1931 that murdered people? After compulsory service in the Soviet army, he decided to join the monastic life and was tonsured a monk under the name Gabriel in 1955. He made himself famous by setting fire to a banner depicting Vladimir Lenin during the International Workers' Day parade in downtown Tbilisi in 1965. He was arrested, tried, ruled to be psychotic, and confined to a mental hospital for 7 months. An account of this incident was also published in the West, the Orthodox zine Death to the World in 1994. Gabriel spent much of his later life at the convent of St. Nino, a nunnery attached to Samtavro Monastery in Meshita, an ancient town north of Tbilisi. He died there in 1999, was buried in the Samtavro churchyard. All right, so he didn't come from wealth because no one was wealthy in communism. Oh, it's so funny. I guess he didn't go to college, so that's good. So he didn't come from wealth. He did have real work serving in the Soviet army. That wasn't anything. I'm just wondering what he did before. There's not much about him. Well, there's not. That's it. That's all I got on the Wikipedia. Let's go look at his. Maybe if I look up Gabriel, let me copy his name. Maybe we get a little bit more history about him. Okay. Man full of love. His mother was against her son's aspiration to monasticism, but towards the end of her life, she reconciled herself by trying to veil. When he was a child, neighbors are fighting. You have crucified me like Christ, saved up his money. Adults sent him off to the church, bought his own Bible with his own money. Oh, great. He took his vows. He was 26. Okay, so then he served the church ever since there. Then I don't know. I'm kind of. I know he's in the what else did he work? Did he tend the fields? Did he like raise the hogs? Oh wait, they didn't have hogs in Soviet. They had dirt cookies in the Soviet Union. Yeah, there's no work to do because they don't escape our labor. You can work in the prisons if you like. Okay. This is from an Orthodox website, so it's about his religion. Let's take a look at bio. Life works. Help publish the bio. All right. Let's see. That was okay. This is just an Indiegogo. There's not a lot. I mean, okay, if he's in the Soviet Union and he had to raise his money to buy his own Bible, okay, he had to have been working. So he did not come from wealth. He didn't major in dumb crap. He had a real job. I'll throw in the Soviet military. He had a real job, and he just worked as a monk until he died. Perfect score. Would I like to have a beer with him? I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't be against it. I'm not. I'm sure he was very wise, but I'm just not Like, oh, so you're very religious. You're a monk. You believe in that book. All right. Did you find a war? I know you went like if you were an underground resistance movement to the Soviets. I like his attitude burning Lenin's picture. I like that. Maybe, maybe it'd surprise me. And should he have ran for office? Sure. That's fine. A disciplined man as such. He wouldn't be the first. I still want Herman Cain. We should reign Herman Cain from the dead, and he should run again. That ain't going to happen. But yeah, I'd have no problem for him running for office. It depends who's running against him. If it was Herman Cain, I'd vote. He wouldn't win. Or this guy wouldn't vote for Gabriel. Vote for Herman Cain. There we go. All right. Any super chats? No super chats. We'll see you guys later. Toodles.